What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete Strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top player in Risk, Global Domination. Daily show on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch, and if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. Playing a negotiation game live, which I rarely do live, and we're in the ultimate seat, so... oh, no. Hard mode it is. Dinerides jumps out for the ultimate seat. At least we got a 3 in a pretty decent spot. If Magenta doesn't take either of these, I actually have claim to 2 bonuses in the middle. So, off that cap, which I like a lot. But yeah, white obviously is going to be like, hey, Pete, I don't want you there at all. Hey, man. I got to play the seat I'm handed. Hello, Dr. Hayes. Hello, Allie. Hello, Septimus. K. Mario. Hey, guys. Sherlock, what? You doing, Austin? Challenge cap or Bay cap? Neither. I'm just going to pick the 3 in Dinerides and hope that white's a human being. These are negotiation game settings, folks. Europe Advanced, Capital Conquest, with a neutral bot. Fixed cards, balance, or fixed cards, true, random dice. Alliances are on, fog blitz portals are off. As I said, I'm in the ultimate seat playing as blue. I'm going to see where everyone caps before we do. We could choose London, perhaps. I don't love the noob corner. It's like noob corner is basic bitch on these settings. If nobody goes behind you, maybe you want it. But I think Dinerides is just fundamentally more interesting. Because, like, Red's going to be a douchebag. Sunsfall, like, who is this guy, right? He doesn't know what he's doing. Berlin, he doesn't know what he's doing. Cadiz is okay. Istanbul is okay. Let's see what Magenti says, and then that will inform where I want to go. Yeah, so I can cap a 2 in London. I think the 2 in London, look, I have to be able to talk to Red. Roberto Abagnale from Italy. He manually put the Italy flag on, eh? Oh. Okay. Let's try it then. I can work with you, Roberto. He's probably not going to work with me. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing, Dale? How you doing, Marshall? Brown McFlurry? Kimmer says, I was in the middle of, hey, Pete, why do you only play noobs? You guys know why I only play noobs. You guys know why. Because if you don't, you play games I can't put on YouTube. We got Gian first time in the chat. Hello. Hello, Pam Beasley. Hello, Andy. Hey, Pete, it's me, and Sir Camelot. Do you remember us? No. Tell me more, though. I'm very curious. Okay. Black would like to be bottom left. Allie says, Pete, I neighbor cap every time. Why do I lose? It's honorary rule number 4. Don't neighbor cap if you don't have to. I don't want to. It's kind of less hard of a rule, though. And even the hard rules are easily bent, but it's just generally speaking, you don't want to cap in corners. You don't want to cap in Iceland. You might even say that rule number 3 is the hardest rule of them all, is put troops on your capital. But I will say that don't neighbor cap if you don't have to is absolutely an advisable. What the fuck is Magenti doing? Snows drops. Thank you for the 6 months, bro. Thank you so much. Kolu says, Yo, Pete, no idea if you remember me, but it's been a while since I watched and played, and any tips how to improve now that I'm getting back into it? Yeah, man, what do you play? I'm down with all of the questions, but you just got to be a bit more specific. If you let me know what you play, then I can tell you what I think you should do. Do I get purple's cap handed to me on a silver fucking platter? Magenta's going to break white. No, Magenta's going to neighbor bonus with white. That's a spicy move. All right, this has been a very spicy open, but I believe we're going to see our good friend Perpy shuffle loose this mortal coil. It was nice knowing you, sir. Next time you might consider putting troops on your capital. Are you getting an echo? Are other people getting an echo? Or is it just Zoro Goat? I can look at my audio settings if there's a problem. Yo, Pete, I saw an edit of you the other day. Yeah, tell me. What was the edit? Pete, we high as fuck, man, watching you. Right on, bro. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life. Yeah. That might be on your end, Zoro. No troops on cap is a strategy, not a blunder. You call it whatever you want to call it. By all means, learn the hard way. Yeah, that's all good, bro. Kikoli says, I pretty much play anything other than zombies. I'm not sure what's easiest / most fun yet, because I'm still relearning. I think I used to play mainly Classic Fixed. So Classic Fixed is the best place to start. I see the skill progression as play Classic Fixed till you're really good, then play Classic Progressive, then play Prog on different maps, then do different modes. And that's how I would ladder up my skills. If you want to do nothing but Prog caps, you're going to miss a lot of the fundamentals, and then you'll be overrated based on your actual ability. Purple is not quitting. Purple's going to take Italy here and see if I'm going to let them survive. So I'm going to absolutely not let them come back, and I'm going to hit Purple hard enough so that they leave. Because I definitely don't want this guy continuing to put troops on the board. Yeah, he's going to try to guard Italy for me. This cannot occur. Once I've stolen someone's capital, there's no reason for me to let them come back. Darts Master says, I've learned a lot from your videos, especially from your mental tips. Thank you, Pete. You're welcome, brother. It's the least I can do, right? I love offering thoughts and ideas, and the fact that they are well received means a lot to me. Yeah, it was when you won the world championship or something. Right on, man. Did you like it? Hey, thank you, Darts Master. We got 11 months. Thank you, sir. Ali says, Pete, I started watching your old videos and you've improved so much over the years. Yeah, I'd like to think that I'm both a better player and a better presenter. Please been tried to break purple. Don't worry, I'll break purple myself. Okay, one more question for you. I seem to find that if I avoid people too much and play passive, I get swarmed, but if I play aggressive, I get targeted. Yeah, it's very much a matter of degree, right? If you play too greedy, the board is forced to address you. So the line is very tight, and you have to figure out, well, how much can I push my luck before... I'm sorry, Perpy. I can't give you that. Hey, thank you, Snowsdrops. Gonna let Red have noob corner? Well, they can't have noob corner because my cap's there, so... Right now, my job is to just make sure that purple has no chance of continuing to play. Actually, this is too greedy. Make it really hard for this guy to get cards anywhere near me. I'm sorry, Purple. You lost your capital, so I can't really let you come. There's no upside for me to not kill you now, right? Take a player, make him die. Hey, we get the Becky raid. Mademoiselle with the hair. La cheveux. Hello. How was your stream? Back. What were you playing? At least he learned his lesson. I don't know if he did, but... letting this guy take a bonus and getting him back in the game is no. I want to advance the game state. I want there to be less players. If he didn't put troops on his capital, I don't need to. I don't need to let him live. Unfortunately, it was good. Oh, hey there, hey Maddie. Hey there, Jimmy J. Hey there, Kreskin. How's everyone doing tonight? Playing Oxygen Not Included for a bit, and then I spiraled looking at Pokemon. Let me guess what Oxygen Not... What type of game would Oxygen Not Included be? Like you're climbing a mountain or something? Alessandro says, how doable is it for a Western European with a business bachelor to get U.S. green card and eventual citizenship? I honestly don't know. I'm a Canadian. So I'm very ignorant to the U.S. citizenship process, but I will be learning in real time. And Purple runs away. Purple runs away and fails a card. I'm sorry, Perpy. Okay, ally. I'll take that cap. No, I didn't even ally him, right? I didn't even ally him because he left his cap with a 1-turn 1, so I just didn't accept. There's no point, right? There's no point in letting him... I'm not making any illusion that I'm his friend. I stole his cap for free, and then he tried to take a bonus, and I broke it. The guy has no resources. I'm not going to let him gain them. Okay, so Magenta's going to take Russia. Red won't have many choices. White letting Magenta hold in the middle is interesting. I think this is actually a good time for steal. You guys rarely see me go for steal, so I'm going to kind of explain why I think it's a good time. So Magenta has almost all but one of a +8 and a +7. So they're going to be on +15. How about I try and use the alliance to get red in on the idea as well? Make it seem like maybe we can get a thing going. So I go for the steal because if Magenta's on +15, then I need this. He's already going to be huge. Can white talk to me? Oh, it's going to guard with a 3. Yeah. Just want to indicate to white that I mean him no aggression. Red didn't really communicate a lot, so I don't know what he wants. Red's also a noob because he capped Sunsfall, so I got to worry about that. It looks like white and... Okay, so this board is already getting solved. I need to take behind my cap now, but I wanted to keep Magenta somewhat from getting fucking massive, but it's too late. Red's not going to back me. Well, maybe Red does. I'm 50-50 on whether or not Red goes for a break here. Red probably feels pincered, so maybe. Hey, dude, J-Piz. Oh, shit, it's the Peteman. What's up, bro? Do you not remember me then, Pete? We were on your GeoGuessr. Dude, I definitely remember a gentleman named Sir Cum-A-Lot. And I'm sure I made some sort of cum joke at the time. I think everyone's getting huge, though. But you have at least 5 troops on their cap, though. They're extremely fragile. This would not be the time to let them get big. I don't know. It's a bit of a rock, paper, scissors board right now. I'm actually amazed that purple hasn't quit. Hey, Kyle. Pete really milking these cum jokes? What type of milk are we talking? Seriously. What type of milk? Okay, I tried. I couldn't do it. I broke. I broke. I tried a cum joke, and I couldn't do it straight. Perpy gets their revenge on me. I like that, man. I respect going out this way for Perpy. I did steal his cap. You're one handsome man, though? Thanks, brother. How nice are you? Stay Magenta's cap. I won't be able to because Magenta's going to hold... Ooh, never mind. Roberto Abagnale. No, not behind me, Roberto. No, that's good for Magenti. Okay. Fine. You can have Iceland. Like, having him be out of cards is also kind of good for me, unless this guy dope rolls my cap, which he might do. You got to worry about a guy in Sunsfall, right? You really got to worry about it, because then he's going to be like, yo, I don't know what caps do, so I'm going to fucking sue into you and get great dice or some shit. This is why I was saying we should hit magenta, but I guess I get no resources. I just have 2 caps. So now my move is to stack on the caps and let the relationships on the board kind of develop. Austin says, I can't do anything straight. Oh, baby. I feel like you guys probably shouldn't let this guy have fucking plus 15, but I don't really have the resources to stop it, so. You take Dinarides magenta breaks? Dinarides or Dinaric? Yeah, magenta might. Wouldn't shock me if they do. Sam says, how do you beat that? Fog, Prog, World Dom, Europe Advanced, really fun. We make a list of Prog, World Dom with Fog. Seems like a fun project. Sure, if they're popular enough. Okay, white goes back to black. So white wants magenta to win. Weird. Maybe they see it as positive, working with magenta, because magenta's going to go to war with me. White goes to war with black. What is red going to do is the thing. Red is kind of the X value here. Give them the hey, All right, guys. I shall. You guys are very excited, aren't you? All right, I'll give him the hey, I will. I will do it. Let's see where we go here. Now says I might have abandoned London last turn. Split caps is scary here. No, I like 2 caps on these settings a lot. London's better than Berlin, right? Berlin's already locked. I can't help you, white. You have to hit magenta. Yeah, that's why there was a 2 there. Yo, good for Perpy, man. For a guy who got fucking smoked turn 1, he actually played this game. Good for you. I'm going to kill you now, but I'm proud of you, sir. Way to not quit. 2 weak caps when people get 20? Yeah, we'll see. It's true random. Red's just going to be out of cards, so. Red's a total noob, too. He does, look at him fucking sitting in Denmark. So Red doesn't know how alliances work. That's the actual reason to abandon London. Not because the cap is fundamentally an issue. I like the position a lot, but because I think Red's a total noob and he's going to fucking roll it. I think that's the best argument for abandoning London. But I don't want to. Magenta's crazy allowed to hold, eh? Yeah, steals it back. Sure. Steals it back. And takes my capital. Gets an even roll. That's wild. Okay. I can't do anything about this even if I wanted to, so. He doesn't leave troops on it. I don't think red breaks this. Really? Really? Red doesn't like this. What were you going to do? You were going to take the bonus you don't have a cap in? Red is 100% novice. Yeah. That thumbs down tells me that he is a total noob. When are they going to fix the dice? Even rolls on TR is insane. They said they fixed it. So I don't know. Maybe it comes out imminently. If red hits us but doesn't take that free cap, he's a dingus. I mean, I can't even fathom what red is thinking at this point, right? His ability seems, so minuscule that it's impossible to even empathize with what he might be. Like, nobody did anything to address Magenta, and Magenta has had no reason to hold that much, right? So these guys are all going to lose to Magenta, and I wonder if they realize it. Magenta's probably going to go for me first, though, which is fine. I accept it. Yeah, think is overrated. I don't know what Red's plan is. I think Red's plan is to get eaten immediately after I get eaten. Someone's got to put on that capital. Magenta's better than white? I don't even know, man. I think he's played extremely risky, and he's just not gotten punished. I think he's relying on white. So Magenta might be white. That's kind of my read, is that these guys are the same guy. Okay, Red's going to take the cap at least. Safety Bite says, I was in the middle of your 3.5 hour video. Fuck yeah, man. Doesn't take it. All right, there's some sussness going on in this game. I don't know what it is, but this is not a real game. Nobody would do this. Nobody would do this. This makes no fucking sense. Lol. What did you fucking think was gonna happen, Red? You dope. You fucking dope. I'm leaving with Russia so that Red has to contribute. Fucking hit him, bro. Hit him. Stop this guy who has no resources from getting way too many resources. I think Magenta feels antagonistic by me just positionally. But, like, I think if I capped in Aredes, it would have been even worse. So, this was the less of the two evils in the captures. It wasn't, I don't like to play the final seed anyways. How many of these shirts do I own? I tend to just throw them out. I tend to wear them out and just throw them out. I think I've bought 4 or 5 now. This might be the 5th iteration of this shirt. Five Cap is so vulnerable. How are these guys so dumb? My read on Red is that he's just a straight up novice here. White's the best player in this lobby, I think. And I can't help Black, despite his desperate pleas. I'm busy. All right, Roberto, there's your fucking roll, sir. There's your fucking roll right there. Now we're in a real game. Get his cap. No, Roberto, get his cap. Blue's the best player? Yeah, well, I mean, I should probably qualify and say best opponent, but this is good. I like this a lot. He leaves the 10 locked up. Not rolling the cap is a shitty move because the 7 could afford it over, but if me and Red actually tag team Magenta, I'll feel fucking great. No, don't lock up your troops. Oh, God, Roberto. Oh, my God. Don't throw them out. Just don't wash them and sell them online. Gross. All right, but I have two thoughts. My first thought was gross. My second thought is, how much are you going to pay me for my used shirt? Hey, it's Devegti. How are you, sir? A bit of a grind on Magenta while White beats Black, and then White's going to win this game. Oh, can I have that cap back, you fucking douche nozzle? Verve Pipe the Freshman. You got it, my friend. I know that song. Used shirt, $20. Used panties, $200. I also been throwing out my used underpants, so You guys are bringing a new lease to life. New lease for life for used clothing. Now take his Russia cap. I want to. It could be my Russia cap, but not without a set. What does the extra die do on the cap? It changes the odds for defense, right? So defender always wins in a tie and risk, except for zombies. And having a 3 dice attacker to 2 dice defender means that there's a slight attacker's advantage. But switching it, having a 3 dice attacker to 3 dice defender gives the defender a very strong defensive ability. So caps, as long as there's at least 3 troops on them and they defend with 3 dice, are very strong defensively. Yeah, White's getting too big. There's no addressing him. We're busy. There's no addressing him. Black's gonna try and break White by going around. I see the break line. Yeah, I see it. That's a great line. That's a great line. Good for you. Black actually, he doesn't have speed, but he has reasonably good tactics. Get a good roll here. This is a great play. Too bad. Okay. You got a set? It's going to go around. This is clever. Going to go around. Do that. No! Why are you garbage? Okay. So I have a good relationship with Red. He's a loyal ally, but he has no skill in this game. That's going to be a problem. Does Magenti take the 8 cap now? Does he open up Sun's Fall? He does open up Sun's Fall. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I can't deal with White because Red isn't properly backing up. Yeah, Red says, I'm going to sue you. Don't do anything dumb, Red. I need a fucking set here. Connect yourself. Ooh! Red is going to F your A. Who's this guy? That's the Wah guy. Uncle Traveling Maddie. I have pictures and video for sale if you're looking for more sexy Pete. 30-second clips, $100. Picture of Kilted and Pete from behind, $500. Other special vids, $1,000. Quick buy now before stock runs out. Maddie, I better be getting at least 50%. That's all I got to say. You want another Kilted parody of Pete? I liked it. I enjoyed it. White is too huge, yeah. White's unbeatable. Bummer. Bummer that Red and Magenta had to throw so hard. Becky says, I have a picture of Pete and Kyle touching nipples prison style. Wow, you guys have some deep cuts. I wish I had a set last turn. Maybe if everyone starts teaming on White, there's still hope. What does Red do now? It was like 3 years ago. That's a long time. What would be prison style in this case? You'll have to ask Becky. All right, Roberto. Use your troops wisely. Hit that 16. Get it the fuck out of your face. He is going to hit it. He's going to take the Magenti cap, isn't he? All right, good roll. Keep going. Make the cap. Well played. Okay. So. Magenti gets your original. Full Sue? Stop hitting, dude. Caps. This guy just doesn't know how caps work. Oh my god. Don't give him the caps back for fucking nothing! My God. How many subs for a Pete firefighter calendar? I'm not in good shape, guys. So Red thinks he hurt Magenta there, but he would have hurt Magenta more by having a 10 stack on one of these capitals. Yeah, GG to White, exactly. And there's nothing I can do about that. Magenta basically fed his own kill. This fucking guy. Too bad my ally was garbage. Shrug. I can't attack Pink Red because you're so terrible that you practically gave him your kill. Austin says, Pete, have you thought about starting a GoFundMe for that guy asking you to oil up? With the money, he can pay you enough to oil up. You know, you could start the GoFundMe. Why not? It's $100,000. That's the price. If I will oil up for $100,000, I'll do it. There, I said it. It's $100,000. Do you want to put together a fundraiser to get me $100,000 so I can rub oil on my fat fucking belly? Yeah, you do. What kind of currency we're talking about? USD. It's beyond a little steep. It's a cliff face on purpose. You want me to do something humiliating, I'll do it, but it's got to be a lot of money. I've killed for less. Oh, baby. Define oil up. I got to know what we're paying for. What do you want? I'm going to take the oil and I'm going to put it up. That's what I'm going to. I'm just kidding. Thank you, Jackie, for the 6 months. Thank you. Some oil shake will pay that. Careful what you wish for. If he's an oil shake, he doesn't need anyone to oil up because he has a ton of oil. Aw, did you think Red was going to forgive and forget? White's just waiting for this war to fucking come to fruition. Becky says, I think I got Pete in a towel for 1K. Pete's being reasonable. White's playing too cautious? Yeah, I mean, White can step on this board. He's won. He's securing the win. I kind of respect that. Yeah, Magenta kills Red. Ooh, Magenta leaves the red kill on the table. Don't leave it on the table. Don't guard it either. God. I can't kill you, Roberto. I would. I fucking would. But I need Magenta, you see. I'm actually still perhaps operating under the vain hope that I can win this game, so I need Magenta. So betraying him right now doesn't do me any good. You, however, I wish you were able to help. But unfortunately, you've outlived your usefulness. So now you die. And you're not a bad person. You're just not very good at this game. Good game, sir. Grab the red kill and attack White. I don't want to roll through a Magenta 9. I want someone else to roll through Magenta 9. It's not worth it for the kill, right? Having 2 caps and a bonus and a bunch of bonuses, this still, I mean, okay, so white's on 2 of 6. Everyone else on the board still doesn't really match that. What are we? 140, 130, 140. Yeah, we don't quite match white, even if all 3 of us actively coordinated. How you doing, Dell Theory? It really looks like this is second is the best I can hope for. So we'll go for second. Pete, if you could fight any historical figure, who would it be? I don't fight. I'm not a fighter. That question doesn't even compute. Oh, you're gonna give the guy who you hate 5 cards? No, you're not. You're gonna keep suing into him. Hi, I'm Kilted, Ram Tingle, Banana Backdoor, Reach Around Sally Slammer. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Pete, if you could love any historical figure, who would it be? Your mom. Got him. Is it true random? I never say like and subscribe, amateur. That felt personal. No, it wasn't meant to be. I take it back. Finger blast that like button. See you later, Roberto. Maybe you'll see this one day. Put troops on your capitals, sir. Don't cap in Sunsville. Work with people. Yes, I know we all have to. You like it or no? Yes, no, yes? Okay, he likes it. So how do I do it in a way that magenta and black can actually... This would be the way. Yeah, that needed to be done, guys. He still probably wins the game. But now at least it's a game. Yeah. Kyle says, I've ended a video telling everyone to donate $1 million each once, and it didn't work. I asked for likes. I asked for likes like this. I hope it's worked on some of you. See, now white is in the unenviable position of fighting the whole table. He's just going to kill me because I hit him. Yeah, that's fine. I'd rather play to win than just fucking lock in lowest. Or lock in a loss, I guess. You have any hope of fucking winning, though, Magenta, you got to follow up. Or else we're toast. Is that a San Francisco way of asking for likes? No. No, Drew didn't. Well, it was kind of Drew-fluenced because Drew did get me to buy the Roadcaster, and the Roadcaster has sound effects. It took me a while to learn how to use them, though, and play with them. Anyway, says we can't all admit how much we liked it. Wow. All right. Well, black can't help all that much. So, again, the game kind of hinges on magenta and if he sees the necessity of the break. This is pretty good. Maybe I get that cap back. I think I get that cap back. Kind of or else. Hey, magenta on 20. Are you a piece of garbage? Do you take a +8 and fucking chill now? Yeah, you do. You're a piece of garbage. I'm not surprised. Come on, Kanisha. Fuck you, idiot. I don't get it. Really. Yo, no! No! Is our alliance over? You stupid fuck! We have not a surprise. This is a surprise. I figured Roberto was also in office. This is also not a surprise. This guy played like a beginner. And the only good player is White. And good for you, White. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.